Hello. It's been a long week this week, but I'm actually out finally, and I'm back on this field where I found the pretend silver thimble, but it's been very stubbly now. Farmer's been on and he's like chopped the stubble down, so should be able to find something good, although my expectations are quite low today. Chris thinks he's going to find something, but I think I might not, so that's usually a good sign. Now this little bit of the field, as you can see, is quite small for sort of the fields that are usually in, and there's no wind because the wind's blowing from behind them trees and it's sunny, so we're going to spend the whole day patching out a little area to see if we can pull up more patching than wandering. Oh, Chris's first signal, and it is a coin. Is it a charge a third?
It could be a Vicky.
Oh, well that's good. Yeah, it's a 78 signal that. See, we knew with the stubble being down, before we couldn't access like half the field because of stubble. But there you go. Eee! Chris, guess what I found? Your favourite. Are you ready? Yeah. You're going to be jealous.
Yep.
A lovely musket ball, because you like a nice musket ball, don't you?
Life's always good with a musket ball.
Well, we'll do a deal. If you find a silver thimble or silver anything, I'll let you have a swap for that.
I'm losing you there.
Spotted that little area there. It looks like a little seat for coffee after. It's what you have to do when you're out on a dig, though, you know. You've got to look for somewhere to sit and have a little chill out. And then you also have to look for, I'll just whisper it, you have to look for a lady toilet, especially if you're on a big dig with men. You've got to find somewhere really, really private. And don't suggest one of them she-wees, because they're rubbish and I won't use one anyway. This was a nice 74, very loud, so that makes me think it might be big. But it's out in the clumpity dump. Right, it's in there. Come on, be something good. Oh, this is the exciting bit, you know, because before I break into that could be anything. It could, well, no, it's too high to be a gold coin, but let's have a look. It's I actually think that might be a squashed musket ball. That's what I think it is. Is that a thimble? Oh. I think it's an acorn. It looks like a thimble though, doesn't it? It'd have you fooled, wouldn't it? Well, wouldn't it? I'll tell you how good it is digging in this dust after being in mud for months. And you're just kicking it around and pouring it. Oh, it's like luxury. Absolute luxury. The Lang's just shout. Are you kidding me? He shouted gold. Right. Is it gold, really?
Let me just do this. Wait, now. Wait, so I want to film it.
Oh, it definitely looks like gold, doesn't it?
It's,
it's
a real heavy thing, isn't it?
I want to grab hold of it. Hurry up. Come on, you can't have me waiting for something like that. Oh. Is it? Come on, don't be a brass ring or any something. Oh.
Is it?
Is it in front of a ring?
I don't know. It's aluminium, I think. Is it?
It's not aluminium, is it? Let me have a look.
Actually, it does look like gold, doesn't it?
It does look like. It does look like gold, you know. But then again, it's like what would be gold like that, like the end of something.
Like a pen.
Unless it was the front of a ring or something. I definitely think that's gold, mate.
It's got a bit of weight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well done, the Lang. See what happens. You did have high expectations, didn't you? And I didn't have any. Perhaps I need to change.
There's no corrosion on it at all.
No, that's what I'm saying. It definitely. It feels.
It's really quite heavy.
Yeah.
So, no way. Awesome.
Hey, gold in the hole. Right, so last time, remember when you found a silver and I found a silver? You found a gold, now I'm going to get a gold coin. Luckily it comes apart this, and from looking, that was like a little bit of wood that was inside that loopy bit, and that top bit there just clips off. But if you look at the back of it, it looks a bit green. So we're thinking, although it was a very exciting find, it might not be as exciting in the end.
When we clean it up, it should...
It might have just got green off that wood.
Yeah, because there was a pin holding that on, that's like in the core of it.
Oh yeah.
If you look at the inside of...
Ah, there you go. Right, this was a nice signal, and it's out. Could it be the first coin? Because you love the first coin of the day. Bzz. Oh! Oh! I can't believe it, look!
I know, I can see it.
Can you see it? Oh, that, no way.
Is it?
Oh. It's,
I thought that.
oh! It's the front of a button. So you've had a gold-plated one, and I've had a silver-plated one. Oh, I thought that was an hammered coin then. Oh, oh. I'm sorry, Chris, your story's very interesting, but I couldn't listen to it because I've had a really best coiny signal ever in this clumpity-dump-dump-dump. Yeah, this is going to be a coin. I bet you it is. I'm still a bit overexcited. Oh, it's down there somewhere. Oh. God, oh, bzz, bzz. Oh, it's not coming out. You see what, I knew it, you know what I mean? Oh, I know, I could tell the sound of a coin. Whose is it though? Imagine if it was Roman. Do you have any water, Mr. Langston? I knew that was a coin then. Oh, come on, be Roman, be Roman.
Just flip it. Oh, yeah, I was going to get...
You do it. I'm a bit rougher than you, aren't I? Plus I've got my gloves wet now. Ah, is it just... Oh, it's... Oh.
It's like a grotty halfpenny, doesn't it?
Ah, it doesn't matter. Do you know why it doesn't matter? Because it's round, around, I found it in the ground. That's another button. But that would have been like a domed one. Ooh. Found this little idyllic spot where we can sit on a big log and have a brew, and here he is, the feeder's out. So we've got 2 coffees, some Worcestershire sauce crisps and some Jaffa cakes.
Do you want me to give you a 12?
Have you got... Oh, you're such a feeder. I'm not going to eat that. I'm not going to eat it. Yeah, I'll just save that 12 for later. Anyway, I think we've had so much excitement out of little bits of nearly was something, like nearly gold, nearly hammered coin twice. And I've just got a feeling that it means it's going to find something really good.
Give another Jaffa cake.
My diet's rubbish, but it's his fault. Look, he's giving me things. I'm never going to look like a model at this rate, am I? I need... Nice though, aren't they? Oh! Now it's got silveriness on it, but on green, so I'm thinking it's been silver plated, whatever it is. Oh, there's so many tempting things today. Another silver plated button. That's a bigger one, that would have been a cloak button. But yeah, silver plated again. I'm just wondering whether silver plated would count for a silver dance. Well, this was a nice little sound. It wasn't big and booming. It was very cute and tempting. Bzz. Oh. Oh. Is it gone? Now I found one of these the other day and it was huge, and somebody told me that it was fired from a black bess, and it could have been made like 1640s. I don't think you can tell me, Anne, but it's massive, that. Really, really is big. So yeah, I'll see if I can put a picture on at the end of oh, and it looks like it's hit something, look. So it's been a good shot, that, whatever it's hit. Oh, I love it. I'd say that looks very coiny. Big coiny as well. Well, you can't always be right. It's a hook, a little hooky thingy. Probably. Don't know what sort of. It won't be for hanging your coats on. It's not deep enough. Or maybe it's a window latch. Anyway, it's not a coin. It's a hooky thingy. You know what? I haven't found a lot of stuff today, but I feel like I found lots of stuff because I've had a couple of times where my heart rate's gone up and I got all that blood rushing around me with excitement, and I've had that about 3 times, and I actually feel now that I've had a really good day. And when I get home I'll go, oh, just buttons. But I've had such a good day and I've had so much silver coating. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? It was a very low signal and it was only about a 50, and I dug it because I thought it might have been gold, but...
It's like a half a groat.
What do you think it is?
It's like a groat, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, I think it is.
You think it is? Oh no, it's a big washer! Oh, what sort of day are we having? Is that Attack City?
I could see the writing on the other side.
Oh, that's, I tell you what, I feel like I'm just finding like loads of stuff, but I am, but it's all rubbish. Can you see it? Can you see? You know what's coming? It's a ring thing, and it's a really nice ring thing this week. I think it's made out of copper, and it probably would have been off a horse bit or something like that. Yeah, good old ring thing. Look.
Oh. It's not sunbather.
No, I flicked it out.
No, it's a sunbather. Look, it's dry.
It's what?
Sunbathing. It's got a muck on it.
Oh, it's a button. Oh, but it's an old button. I can tell by that shank. They had a shank like that in. they had a shank like that in the 1700s, I think. Oh, what a right button day. They've all been so exciting though. This was a lovely, chirpy signal about a 70. So. Oh, it's in this lumpy thing. I was thinking that was a bit of mud, and it's in there. Oh, buzz, buzz. Break. See if we can see anything in it. Oh. Is it that? Wow, look at that, how small that is. I think that must be like a pistol ball. So I found a massive one and a very small one. Chris and I have both got a 76 signal. Mine's is, and it's over there. Mine's in this clumpity dump dump dump. What's in the clump? I don't think it's that, I think that's a stone. Oh, I think it's another musket ball. Oh, it is as well. That's an in-betweeny one. Oh, and that's it, something. Oh, I'm having a bit of a musket ball day. This is the nicest signal I think I've had all day. What? Right, it's definitely. Oh, and it is a button. Wow, from that same sort of 1600s, because I can tell by the back.
Nice shank, Dawn.
Wait, hold up.
Ooh.
Oh, no. False alarm.
No double dipper.
Now, I think I've found something exciting at last, and I think it's going to be an old buckle. We'll soon see. Oh, well, it's not. Is that? No, it's definitely no buckle, that, isn't it? So, Mr. Buckle, do you want to age it off the bar in the middle?
I'd probably say Georgian, maybe a little bit.
George III. So
that sort of period.
1800. It has got a little bit of
decoration there. We have to have a look in the book.
Oh.
But yeah, it's not just a modern one, I don't think.
No, it's not. It's that back, but you usually can tell by that.
It's for a heavy strap, that is, isn't it?
If it was a horse one, it wouldn't have that sort of decoration on it.
Or if it would, and we'd still be able to date it on that. So, good.
Oh,
It's awesome.
found something at last.
Yeah, we've been talking most of the time.
Yeah, look at that.
See, it looks like hold it the other way. It looks like a shield.
Which way?
No, yeah.
Oh, that way.
Yeah.
It does look a bit like a shield, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Perhaps it had a picture in it or something.
Yeah. An old lady.
What like
Yeah.
I'm not. So this is my last one. And you know what they say about first hole, last hole? There's a really nice signal here. Ah. It's a Roman. Oh, don't know. That could be. Oh no, I don't think so. I was thinking it could be a pot off, a lid off one of them for tobacco jar lid, but I'm not sure.
It's a rivet for a leather strap rivet.
Oh. I'm off home now after a thoroughly enjoyable day. So when I get home, I'm going to have a little bit of a roundup of my finds. I'll have another quick look at them. And that'll be it. So see you when I get home. Well, what a fun day that was, even if I didn't find anything spectacular. Although I've got some nice little bits here. So let's start off with the nearly silver. So we've had this lovely nearly silver coated front of a button there. And then we've got this one as well. This was nearly silver, but this one's got, it looks like it's got some sort of designer pattern on the back as well that would have had, can you see it? So that was quite exciting. And, well, no, that wasn't exciting. But all those three got my blood pumping. Honestly, they really did. Now, the other thing that I like in here is this. Now, it is a button, but it's a tomback button, and it's still got the shank on the back. You see? Now, you don't usually find those with those. They usually got that bit missing. So I don't think I've actually ever found a tomback button with the loop on the back still. So, yeah, I'm really, really pleased with that. I like that. Now, this I like as well. It's rubbish, but it's like a find of the future because it's part of a circuit board. And I suppose that would have had a little bit of gold on it, wouldn't it? But, in future detectorists, that's the things they're going to be finding. They're going to be saying, oh, yeah, that's a circuit board from a Nokia mobile phone from the 2020s. Yeah, that. Then I've got another little ratty button. Another little just button there. This ended up being a very rotten George III halfpenny. But look at me musket balls. Now, that is a really good size, isn't it? I mean, that goes from like cannonball to little mini. So I think that one would have been a pistol shot. These two would have been your normal musket balls. I think that little bit on the end there was because they used to be all on a little bar and you used to snap them off, and that was where the snap was. Now this one is like a big cannonball, and I believe because of its size, somebody's told me this before, it was fired by a Brown Bess musket gun. And they're quite old, those. I mean, it was the British Empire's standard gun in 1722. So it must have been invented around that time, and then it was in service for 116 years. It even helped win the Napoleonic Wars. Here's another little interesting thing. Now, Chris found this, and it is a ship's halfpenny. This one's dated 1838. But what's really, really interesting about this coin, it's not the oldest coin in the world, but it was the first coin to ever have anything on the back other than Britannia since 1682. So it was the very first coin not to have Britannia on. And the ship on it is the Golden Hind. At the top it's got an English flag on it and a Scottish flag. And Chris found that, and he's kindly said that I can give it away to somebody on my channel. So if you'd like to win that coin there, just put in the comments 1938, or put 1938 somewhere in your comment, or you can just put 1938, and I'll send that off to anybody that wants it.